Alright, we're back. So now we're here at Redcliffe, and basically we came here and they're getting attacked by zombies or something. Some evil creatures coming out of the castle at every night. And basically they just asked us if we can kind of help fight them off. And we had to do little things around, like there's the smithy that was there. What's that? I'm sorry, we went to the smithy and oh, all right. Went to the smithy and it turns out that his daughter was I guess a maid or something in the actual castle. So after all this craziness started, she's never come back home. And I guess he asked the mayor to help, but the mayor just kind of blows him off like, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that, relax, but so he done locked himself in there. He didn't want to help, and he was the only one that could repair people's armors and weapons and get them ready for the attack that's coming tonight. But most people in this town are basically just accepting that this attack tonight is gonna be it, and they're just gonna be wiped out. Of course, we're here now, and we're not gonna let that happen. So we did as much as we could. There was a little dwarf in there. He didn't want to help. She was even offering to do some personal favors for him, if you know what I mean. And he didn't even respond to that. So we just killed him. As simple as that. And this guy, he wanted the Reverend Mother of the Chantry to bless his troops, to kind of boost their morale and stuff like that. And she said, hell no, I'm not gonna lie to them, they just gotta do what they gotta do, kind of thing. Which I think kind of sucks. I mean, at least kind of come and bless them and say that the Maker smiles upon them or something, somebody that's supposed to be kind of the leader of their church or whatever, to come out and say it, I think would probably make a difference to their morale, instead of just having their commanding officer that's sending them off to death say that the Maker smiles upon them or whatever. So she didn't even want to help. I'm beginning not to like their religious leaders or whatever. So, but anyways, I think we're getting about ready to start the battle. I think the last thing I have to do is just talk to this guy, and then we're gonna get it on. So let's go ahead and stop bumping our gums and start fighting here.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I'm ready to make my stand. Oh, wait. You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
No, she don't believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us.
Yeah.
Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Right on, brother. So, yep, I'm ready to make my stand. Oh, wait, you mentioned something about the urn, didn't you?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse.
Okay.
Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
That also might be.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden.
Huh.
The urn's never been heard of since.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like a fairy tale, but, this whole game does, so, I mean, maybe it's believable. It's hard to say, in these type of things, what exactly is reality, So, okay. So, what's wrong with the Arl?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did she think anybody could find it? I mean, if it's a thing a legend, people must have been looking for it, right?
The Earl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay. So, huh. Well, if they can find the other knights and bring them back, they're not going to make it by nightfall. Yeah, so the knights left the castle kind of defenseless? What's going
Not at
on?
all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things.
Ah, I hear ya.
The thought chills my blood.
So these things we're fighting are probably actually the knights and shit like that. Okay. Alright, carry on then.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright. Oh, I thought we were getting ready to fight. Man, okay. I guess I got to talk to the mayor down here to ring the bell. They should have put like a little elevator or something just to make this trek a little bit easier, you know. Oh wait, let me because I think this is the tavern. He said I could buy stuff here. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy the shitty potions and stuff like that from him. See what he got. Is there any it's just militiaman. Berwick. What's up,
Not
Berwick?
looking for company.
Hey, what do you think she is? Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Oh, but they're coming after everyone here. They're not checking IDs or nothing. So, then what are you doing here, man?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
And when's that? Well, strange. You're an elf. Here, what's the deal, man?
Elves aren't allowed to travel?
Shit, what the fuck, man? What's with the attitude, man? Just
I'm
curious.
not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
Man, just start talking, man. You're busted.
About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
And how do you know I'm the Grey Warden? So look, this would just be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
Cut it out. Answer my questions. I'm gonna beat the snot out of you.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change.
Who?
But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
And who are they that hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand.
Why not?
So I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, what are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened. Tell me.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
Oh. How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Get out of here, man. Bella,
Another
what's up?
doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Oh, yeah? Shouldn't you be at the Chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yep, sure am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
With that elf in the corner.
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Yeah, he is. How's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You could leave if you had some help.
You mean after the fighting's over?
Yeah.
I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Well, there's little things you can do, you know. Nothing at all. I just help you out of the goodness of my heart.
That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say.
You don't gotta say anything, but, you know, I should get going.
Keep safe.
Alright.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it?
You don't know he's
So,
dead?
what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Nope. Let's see, yeah, maybe you can answer some questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Then be a coward if that's what you want.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
What do you know about what
Not
happened?
a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Well, I'm the help. Yeah, why are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the Chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
Alright, let's talk about something
Something else I can get for you?
Sure, what you got, man?
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Let's see, get your crappy stuff. And get your injury kits. Sure, give me your I don't know what the hell are those doggy treat type things. And I guess that's it, huh? I don't know. I don't know if I can make injury kits. I thought I bought the elf root, deep mushroom, and the distillation agent. Okay. Well, I don't think he has all that stuff, right?
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
Let's see what you got.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
interested.
yeah. Come on.
With the store.
No, you don't. Alright. These guys are just militiamen, so they're gonna be fighting. There's Bella. Graffiti. Let's check that out. A note to diners. Okay. And I guess that's about it. I thought we were going to start this video out with a fight, but it's like 15 minutes later and we're still trying to start fighting.